what up, what up? It's your boy, Mr. B-E-A-Z-Y 215, No Easy Outlet, the podcast. We back in the building. We back. I think y'all see the look of disappointment. The look of disappointment on my face says it all. Says it all. What did we watch today? My last couple of videos, people was like, oh, you negative, this shit team, where your hope? Y'all got 11 wins, that's how Philadelphia do. Y'all quick to turn on people, that's why athletes and coaches don't want to come to Philly, because this how y'all be. No, bro, no. The time for that type of talk is over. It is week 18 and you getting blown out by the Giants? Nick, I've been saying it my last couple of videos, tweets, posts, whatever. You have to fire Nick Sirianni. I don't care about we went to the Super Bowl last year. I don't care about his winning percentage. It was already looking like assistant coaches was helping him do what the Eagles did last year and helping Hurts look as good as he did, and the proof was in the pudding early. We tried to ride and give you the benefit of the doubt. But one thing about Philly, whether it's the state or the fan base when it comes to the teams, we always gonna keep it a beam. Regardless of who you is, you are man, you my mans, you family, the team, like we always gonna keep it a beam. Respect to those who can keep it a beam, whether you got ties or not. Lord Brunson, LB, check him out on Instagram, Facebook, and everything. Lord Brunson, his channel, the music, all that, go check it out. One of my favorite content creators, him, Philly 500, Philly Mike, Philly RB, all them guys, go check him out. But particularly LB, got the Hurt Seasons hats, ties with AJ Brown, you know, a little bit. So you would think maybe, no, keep it a beam. That's what got the respect in the first place, is keeping it a beam. So that's what we got to do. We got to keep it a beam. Ain't nobody turncoating or just looking for a reason to crap on an 11-win team. We should feel good right now, but we don't, because we know better. We've seen better. Teams that and fans that would be happy with what's going on right now and just going to the playoffs, those is people that ain't never been there, done it. They ain't experienced no good winning. They not used to success. That ain't us. That ain't what this logo. That ain't what this logo stand for. That ain't what this city heart about. That ain't what this merch that we purchase and buy be about. I've said this many times, and I've said this in my previous videos. Nick is at a disconnect with the message, the city, the beat of this team and the city, and the messaging that they set forth, with the main thing being the main thing and the standard being the standard. I don't know what part of that Nick missed. Like, we just getting in was not us. Subpar play and hoping to fix it later has never been us. And that mantra that you and Hurts have been spitting out is washed. It's tired of hearing it. I don't even want to see the press conferences after this game, because I already know what's going to be said. I see Darius Slay tweeting, we 0-0 the playoffs start. Bro, I'm so glad he didn't make the Pro Bowl as an original, because it would be worse from what he said. He just happy he wasn't out there, so we couldn't put fingers at him. Like, him coming back is going to make a huge difference and turn all that around. It's not. We saw it when he was in there. I mean, I don't know where you go with this team. You would think after the Seattle game, after the Cardinal game, you like, it can't get any worse. That's why you might have been convincing yourself, at least me, that's why a lot of us might have been convincing ourselves that when the playoffs start, this team might be different. They might have a shot. All of that went completely out the window when you turn in a worse display than what you put on out there against the Cardinals. You come out here against the Giants and you look 1,000 times worse on all sides of the ball. Offense, defense. I mean, I can't say nothing about special teams, but it wasn't special either. Maybe the punter did all right, but come on, is that what we celebrating today? Is that what we going into Tampa Bay with? We celebrating our punter? But it is a long fall from greatness. And we free falling without a parachute and no bungee cord. Because I don't see the bounce back. I don't see the safe landing from this. I don't know where y'all at in all of this, but I don't see it. And the worst part about it is, the one guy I was confident in all of this was Jalen Hurts, because as long as he was there, I felt like he was enough to right whatever is going on. I don't feel that way. And when we look to the head coach, he is clueless. Macaulay Culkin in New York, he is clueless as to what is going on right now. He is clueless to provide us with any type of answers, and it's just ridiculous at this point. And anybody looking forward to the playoffs, I mean, anything can happen. I mean, there's always a glimmer of hope to keep alive. But bruh, it looking like we about to hit the couch. It looking like Wentz and the Rams might go further than us. Imagine that. Just the epitome of what is going on right now. And it pains me to say, yeah, hats off to the Cowboys taking the division. I guess you ain't earned it. We gave it to you, but either way, it's yours. Congrats. We didn't deserve it, personally. I wish how we would trade the playoff spot for a player and some draft picks, and let's just get ready for next season, because it looked that ugly. You know, we just hurting draft stock and everything going in here with this mess. When you can't stop that Giants defense and they out there looking like San Francisco on us, I don't know what you want the belief to grasp on. I mean, hell, I know it's revisionist history now, but maybe you should have just set the guys from the beginning, because this game plan looked like you put it together like they wasn't going to play. And at least if they didn't play, you would have the glimmer of hope of saying that, well, you know, our guys wasn't out there. We was resting for the playoffs. At least you would have that built-in excuse for the crap shit show that y'all put on today. I mean, pardon my French or whatever, but that's what it was out there. There was nothing pretty, nothing to hang your hat on, nothing to say, feel good about going into the playoffs. So I don't know what you and these players are having. And I said it in previous videos when everybody was going crazy talking about A.J. Brown saved the season. I said how, when, where. Does he play defense? Is he a linebacker? He gonna corner somebody? He gonna go tag somebody? He gonna go get a sack? Is he gonna call better plays? None of that happened. And we almost, or possibly, might have lost A.J. Brown along with Devontae Smith. And Jalen Hurts' finger is out there banged up, looking like he's throwing up gang signs on the field. What is we doing? What are we doing? And it all goes back to the head coach. This is a debacle. This is a disgrace. I think Philly 500 said people going to be writing books about the collapse of the Eagles in 2023-24 season. I'm about to start a memoir and get mine out there. These videos, like, this has been the craziest time for me as a fan that I can remember in a long time. And I know we didn't have some up and down seasons, crazy years, but this right here, I don't know if I can honestly say I've seen it collapse or fall apart. No answers. Everything just looked like night and day from a switch of a season, and you didn't